All right, breaking news from the hot stove. Unbelievable. After the draft was over, we got some free agent announcements. Here it comes. Breaking news. Bob Hill and Barbara Lyon hit the free agent market after being released by GGUSD due to salary cap issues. Sean, some analysis.
I cannot believe this. I was halfway to my car. I had my headphones out. I thought this thing was over, but to have even more in this wonderful draft class is amazing. All right. Well, it looks like the PE department is going to pick up free agent Bob Hill. Now, some great things about Mr. Hill. He knows every good baseball player in the country. Well, actually, probably the country, but especially the county in a 15-year period because he either coached them, he was friends with them, or they were simply his children. His life is full of Grace, his wife, Grace, who kept their entire family on schedule, kept those piles of baseball pants up to their ceiling, clean and ready for the boys to grab at any time. This guy's amazing. He can still spin that left-handed curveball. An amazing pitcher himself. You know, I've seen him put kids to shame in a batting practice, Cork. This is a great pickup for PE.
Sean, probably not a full-time starter anymore, has lost a little gas, but I think in short stints, he can still bring it.
Yeah, definitely. You know, a couple of possible things to keep your eye out for. He is left-handed. Now, that means he does think with his right mind. He could be on the suspect list. You know, these days we look out for people all being the same, and he's coming from the other side. He remains 2 players short of a complete baseball team. He does only have 7 kids. I mean,
yeah.
You look at that sample size. It's a wonderful tribute to his life and his effort as a father. But, you know, he can't quite field an entire team. And I think you better up your coffee budget. On the way to school, I've seen him with a full mug every day. You know, he's not Matt Cook by any means, but you might have to change your budget a little bit.
Yeah, that could put him over the salary cap. All right.
Now, what's the next pickup you see there, Cork?
Well, amazingly, Barbara Lyon, English icon, has hit the free agent market. Wow. Strengths, boy, she's got them. Very polished and stately, will bring credibility to any committee she's get involved in. Massive following called the Lion's Den, has tremendous power at the ballot box and in fundraising. Should command a partial psychologist stipend for all of her in-depth work with the faculty and students. There's always somebody in there telling her their problems. Luckily, she accepts our insurance with no copay. And in a crisis, she can bring her southern accent and calm down a situation.
This is a no-brainer, y'all. I mean, she is a steal. I know you and I have both. We've been laying on that couch, getting some advice from her. She can tell you as it is. Oh, great pickup by English.
Yeah, unbelievable. Breaking news there. Weaknesses. She's got a few. Very, very difficult to get a photo of. It's more rare than Bigfoot. In fact, we have a photo here. I can move this over. Yes. Has never worn the same thing twice. Closet space may be an issue, but luckily with reconstruction, we got bigger rooms. Absolutely loves the semicolon. If you imitate her, you may produce a run-on sentence by accident, so be careful. Has potential to crush an A student with her proofreading skills. And the last weakness, one day circa May 2011, her hair was slightly out of place. Rumor has it, no photo evidence. John.
I've heard about that day, but it's never really been confirmed, and I've never seen such a day. She's always put together. Now, Cork, no one saw this coming, but I just got some information here. In a crazy turn of events, the math department is going to make a retroactive selection. No one saw this coming. A living legend suddenly has become available.
Yes.
Let's take a look at this.
It's Pam Zinner. Go, Sean.
Oh, coming out of retirement, I tell you what, the math department needs a little culture, folks, and she is the one to bring that culture. I truly believe that her vocabulary will double the vocabulary of the entire 800 building combined. You know, an underestimated aspect of Pam Zinner's personality, she's able to see the future, folks. If you recall, 2-3 years ago when we were talking about new construction, she raised her hand at the end of that meeting and brought up an issue that is very important to us today. Are these overhangs of the new buildings adequate for a rainstorm? I think we've seen that come to pass.
No, they're not. They're not.
For sure.
She's a seer.
Oh, she truly does have a mind of forethought and a heart of gold. And she is the reigning faculty Frisbee champion.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. A couple weaknesses. You know, the TAs, they were able to pretty much make a living in Miss Zinner's room after school until 4:30, 5 o'clock. So they're going to need to find some legitimate outside employment. She's been known to lead a geometry class in dancing for the entire class period. Yeah, that could be a liability.
Yeah, and I think so. I don't think it's even allowed anymore.
Yeah, probably not. She may have difficulty with the district's no F policy. You could see some issues coming up with that. And I tell you what, several students have needed clarification after her jokes. What do you think about this selection, Court?
Well, I just think this is an amazing turn of events. These free agents out there and who they signed with. This is going to be an incredible thing. Congratulations to all our retirees. Good luck to you in the future. Love you guys.
What a draft class. Wonderful. Great work.
Thanks, John. Good work. Talk to you later.